Day one of a very busy week. We have 4 shoots this week, all very different to the others. So it's going to be a really interesting week. We'll take you behind the scenes with us. The first shoot is with Overnight Angels crew. They're a clothing brand here in Sheffield, and we're filming social media content in this tattoo studio. So it's going to be a really good, fun shoot this morning. The area we're filming in is actually really well lit with natural light this morning, which is perfect. But we're just going to put this globe in from the side just to get a bit more fill. So we're all set up now. The main rig we're running on for the day is the Sony FX3. We've got the Tamron on the front, 28 to 75, and we're monitoring everything through the Ninja 5. This just gives us a much better view than the in-camera monitor. So this is while the artists are getting their station set. We're just getting some B-roll, so some general shots around the shop that's really amazingly put together place. So we get some general B-roll shots to cut in to help us tell that story when we get to the editing process. So that's the first location of today's shoot done. We're now going to go to the Overnight Angels HQ. They've got loads of their clothing there on rails. It's a really cool space. So about another hour filming there. We're then back to the studio to edit a month of content for TikTok and Instagram. Day 2, and this is really hard when you're going slow. We're back in the studio, working really hard, as you can see. We need to get into the office and back up now. Let's see if I can. Good job.
Welcome to the very messy Big Sky HQ. There you go. What do you think to that? It might look like we're always out on the road filming and having fun, but the reality of owning this business is most of our time is spent in this room editing all those lovely videos. Today is backup day. Means we'll get all the memory cards at the cameras, back up from the shoots. It's charging all the batteries, and it's getting ready for the rest of this week because it's a bit mad.
Day 3, and I am in Barber DTS HQ in Sheffield. I'm filming a load of vertical content for their socials to push out over their Black Friday campaign. They've got an amazing giveaway with £10,000 worth of tattoo accessories, machines, inks, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to make sure all their audience knows all about this for the next 3 days.
While Josh is with the Barber DTS team filming over in Sheffield, I'm back in the office for the second day in a row editing. Obviously we've got a lot of shoots on this week, so we need to make sure we keep up with this side of the business too. Not only that, but I've got a few test shots to do later on, and I'm going to make sure I'm packing up ready for a job that's happening tomorrow. So there's been a spanner thrown in the works. One of our clients has rang us asking us to be in Lincoln tomorrow morning at 8:30 AM for a shoot. Now we can do this because we have a wider team of cameramen that we work with, so I've been ringing around sorting it out this morning, and yeah, tomorrow's looking like a busy one.
Early start this morning. I was in the car about 7:15 on my way down to Sleaford, just south of Lincoln. So it's 8:30. I've just got here, and this is the last minute shoot that Jake was talking about. So our client gives a call yesterday and says that I really need you guys to get down to Sleaford if you can. And this stuck by us a long time. This client is, really good to us. So we always try and do our best to accommodate when they give us a call like that and say, can you help us out? Can you get to a certain place like tomorrow? So today it's a developer, and they're handing the building off to the operator. So I'm going to go around following the engineers and creating like a how-to guide video to all their systems, like the plant room, the boilers, all that kind of stuff. So if the operator gets stuck in the future, they've got the video to refer back to rather than a huge ream of documents to try and sift through. So this is my second shoot of the day. As I said earlier, I'm running on caffeine now. I'm just starting to get a little tired, but I've got backup. Jake's here and Wayne is behind the third camera.
Yep, today we are filming an event for an awards ceremony that's happened in a place called Calderdale, which is a part of England. There are over 400 attendees of tonight's awards ceremony. There's 40 odd winners, so it's going to be an interesting night, keeping us nice and busy, which is a really good shoot to round off the day. The room behind me is starting to fill up with all of our guests. As I said, there's 400 people attending, but this is part of a larger project for us. So in an award ceremony, you might have videos on a screen of all the nominees. So we filmed all of those videos, over 47 interviews over 4 days to create the category videos that can be played on tonight's award ceremony. It's really cool to see this project come to a close in a nice big event like this.
And that's Wayne, our third cameraman for the evening. I think we've got another vlog coming out soon as well, where we did some live streaming. Wayne was our third crew member then. He's a proper decent guy. Check out Wayne Myers Photography on Instagram. Amazing photographer.
Today is Black Friday and we are here at BTS live streaming some of their giveaways and competitions throughout the day. So we've got 3 cameras set up, 1 a wide camera, 2 a camera on the desk for when they're doing the giveaways and all the names, and me on a roaming camera to make sure we can capture all of the details. Lit by our Amran 200D in this softbox, and Josh is through the door mixing down all the cameras live, going straight to their Instagram feed.
This is where I'm cutting the live streams from. I think you've seen a bit about the setup in our previous videos, but it's a Roland V8 HD, everything's coming into, and I'm monitoring on this Atmos up here. And then in between the 4 live streams, I'm doing some edits of in real time. So we're filming bits behind the scenes, competition, getting some of the new orders in there, editing them and getting them online as quick as possible so their feeds are full all the way through Black Friday.
There's a critical talk in here to be won, just so you know. Okay, we've got another of the MV Gen 2 bundles, including the Supermax.
MV Gen bundle. Sarah from Big 30 Old Custom Tattoo, you are a winner.